love was so brand new.
Welcome back to Pike Central as we're getting ready for the second semifinal game of the Girls 15th Region Tournament. Prestonburg and Johnson Central. Prestonburg comes in 19-13 on the season. Johnson Central 25-3, Justin.
Yeah, Johnson Central, they've been on a mission. They got beat, they've been right there on the cusp for the last couple years, and I feel like they think it's their year, and a lot of people have kind of pegged them as the team to beat, and they're one game away from getting to the championship game. So,
well, and they have not lost in the region this year.
Yeah, and they're kind of a good mixture of upperclassmen and younger players as well. I think that's a good mix to have, and Jim Hicks is an excellent coach, so he's got them fired up.
Well, for Prestonsburg, they've got the senior Audrey Prater.
Yeah.
She averages 13 points a game. Jade Fitzpatrick at 12 points a game. Allison Howard at 10 points a game. They're the leading scorers for Prestonburg. Prestonburg shoots at 34% from the field, 60 from the free throw line, 25 3-point. They average 54 points a game, but they play some good defense because they're averaging only giving up 48 points a game.
Yeah, me and Charlie done the game on Tuesday night, and it was the first chance I've seen Johnson Central this year in person. I watched them play the second half against Floyd Central, but their defensive intensity is just absolutely through the roof. I mean, they get their hands on everything. I mean, every single pass you're trying to make, and if you try to lob it, they're intercepting it. I mean, it's their pressure is crazy. They shoot 45% from the field, 69 from the free throw line, 35 from 3-point, and they average 66 points a game and giving up 44 points a game. So that's a 22-point margin, hence the 24-3 record.
Right.
And it's one of those old Kentucky teams that you're used to, nobody really a star, kind of like this year, really, but everybody scores. You've got Carly Stanley at 11, Kayla McKenzie at 11, Burchett at 10, Prater at 10, Marcelette at 8, Allie Sloan at 8, Emma McKenzie at 5, and Martina Conley at 4. And they all do about the same thing rebounding. They all average 4.1, 4.3, 2.8, 4, 2.8. So it's real consistent that it's almost the exact same player no matter who you pass it to. You know what I mean?
Right.
And that's very, very, very tough to play against.
And got 4 seniors at start, so they're by far the most experienced team in the tournament.
Yes, and they brought they'll bring Allie Stone into the game, or Sloan into the game. She's an 8th grader. McKenzie, an 8th grader. Conley, a sophomore. They go pretty deep, which the way they play, you just about have to because you're wearing people out the way Coach Hicks, he just demands that defense. And
we got a viewer, Justin, rooting on Prestonsburg, number 5, Ashley Tackett in Hawaii.
Yeah, there you go.
She might be on the beach. It's probably, 4 o'clock in Hawaii?
Oh, no, it's probably 2 o'clock. It's a 6-hour difference out there.
6-hour difference.
So, yeah,
she might be sitting on the beach getting ready to watch this game. And we're about 5 seconds away from getting the starting lineups of the second championship
Once again,
game.
good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the campus of Pike County Central for the 15th Region Girls Basketball Tournament, brought to you by Community Trust Bank, Appalachian Wireless, and Gearhart Communications. Let's meet our starting lineups for our second semifinal game from the 58th District, the Prestonsburg Lady Black Cats. Starting a senior, number 1, Audrey Prater. A senior, number 5, Ashley Tackett. A junior, number 10, Jade Fitzpatrick. Starting a junior, number 12, Allison Howard. And a sophomore, number 33, Amelia Newsom. The Lady Black Cats. Prestonsburg is led by head coach Brandon Kidd. Representing the home team on the scoreboard, the champions of the 57th District, the Johnson Central Lady Eagles. Starting a freshman, number 0, Carly Stanley. Starting a senior, number 5, Maddie Prater. A senior, number 12, Haley Marcelette. A senior, number 21, Kaylin McKenzie. And a senior, number 23, Addison Burchett, the Lady Eagles. Johnson Central is led by head coach Jim Hicks.
And that's the starting lineups. The winner of this one will meet Lawrence County tomorrow night, 7 o'clock championship game. Prestonsburg already on the floor as Allison Howard will step in. And Haley Marcelette, number 12, are jumping against number 12.
There you go.
And we're ready for basketball. Ball's in the air. Tip goes to Johnson Central. That's Prater with it. And tipped by Prater, but Central was able to run it down in the backcourt. And throws it out of bounds.
Early turnover.
Stanley trying to get it over to McKenzie and pass too low. Johnson Central will pick up man-to-man full court pressure. It'll come into Audrey Prater.
They run a little run and jump defense.
She's got Burchett, and Prestonsburg throws it out of bounds as Tackett couldn't handle the pass. And
looked almost identical to the same turnover.
Almost identical. One was a bounce pass, and the other one was a skip pass, both of them out of bounds. Prestonsburg get a 2-2-1 three-quarter court pressure. And he'll come in down low, trying to work it down low to Marcelette. Done a good job staying in it. Down the lane, shot up off the front of the rim, no good. That's Burchett, gets her own rebound, puts it up, no good. Offensive rebound put back up again by Marcelette. Here's Audrey Prater into the front court. Fitzpatrick to the bucket, knocked loose. Out in front, Burchett puts it up and in. And it's 4-0 Johnson Central. Tackett looks to get it in. She'll get it into Prater. Back over to Tackett. Tackett drives the baseline, cut off, comes back to Prater. Got to hurry. It'll come into the front court. Fitzpatrick. Stop, pops the three. Good.
Big shot. Huge shot right there.
And it's 4-3. Yeah, they really needed that one.
Yeah, I mean, it's hard to say that early in the game,
Yes,
but it felt like the intensity was just going straight to Johnson Central. Oh.
And here's a turnover. Stanley. Johnson Central with 2 early turnovers. Ashley Tackett steps out of bounds, side out in the front court. She'll go into the back court with Audrey Prater. Prater comes in. Here's Tackett with it. Trying to go down low. It's intercepted. On the move, Johnson Central, and throws another one away. Stanley. That's her 3rd turnover, and Coach Hicks sends in number 2. That's Allie Sloan, an 8th grader.
5 turnovers early here. 2 for Prestonsburg, 3 for Johnson Central.
And here's Tackett and throws it away. Sloan with it. 3 in the air, shot over to the backboard, and it'll go to Prestonsburg. That was Addison Burchett with the 3-point shot.
Yeah, you can't, with Johnson Central's defense, you just can't throw any lazy passes. Everything's got to be a sure-handed pass and catch.
Here's Prater still in the backcourt. She'll get it in the front court. And foul's going to be called.
For 11.
That's Marcelette. Trying to steal the pass, and Fitzpatrick done a good job stepping in front of her to shield her from the ball and force the foul. It'll come in the backcourt to Prater. And here's the steal. That's Marcelette, kicks it out. Sloan, 3, no. And battle for the rebound. And Fitzpatrick comes off with it. Allison Howard with it into the front court on the move. Still on the move to the baseline, to the goal, puts it up, no good. And rebound Tackett puts it up, and she's fouled.
Yes, good rebound Tackett.
And
that's Marcelette.
That's her second, yes.
That's a big one. They've got a bench, but she had a big game the other night.
Ashley Tackett will step to the line to shoot free throws for Prestonsburg. High arcing shot drops through. 57 or 59% on the season. We're tied at 4 with 5:36 left here first quarter. Good action. And Tackett's second one comes up short. Rebound Stanley back in the game, comes off with it. Throws it over into the corner to Sloan. She drives the baseline and hits blocked by
what a block.
Allison Howard. It's going to stay with the Lady Eagles.
That was a tough block.
It was.
She swung hard.
5:26 left here first quarter. It'll come into Burchett, and going to be a foul on Prestonsburg. That's Fitzpatrick.
I thought she was falling a little bit before.
Right.
Nevertheless.
It'll come into Sloan. Allie Sloan into the front court. Gives it over to Stanley. Stanley on the drive to the bucket. Shot up, no good. Battle for the rebound down low. And hits off Johnson Central out of bounds. It'll go to Prestonsburg. And Justin hits a battle under the boards right now.
It is. And, you know, excuse me, that's the way it's been the whole tournament, too. I mean, like, it's been a physical game.
And Prestonsburg turns it over.
It's 5 already.
And then Johnson Central turns it back over, and then they knock it out of bounds, and it's going to stay with Prestonsburg.
9 turnovers between the two teams already early. You got 5 for Prestonsburg, 4 for Johnson Central.
It's a struggle both ways right now.
It is.
Prater would take it. Sloan against her. Throws it down in the corner. Goes down inside. That's Newsom, and she loses it out of bounds over to Johnson Central.
There'll be another turnover, 6.
Amelia Newsom turned that one over. Prestonburg gets in that 2-2-1 pressure, and Prater nearly takes it away. Johnson Central still and going to have to call the timeout to
he was ready for
save
the 10
second.
call.
Yes.
I think you'd probably, I mean, you never want to let the ball go, but if you were Johnson Central, you'd been better off to just let it roll out of bounds.
Right.
Restart the, your pet peeve, just
Yes.
restart that clock.
Yes. We'd like to remind everyone to like and share the Facebook feed and make yourself eligible for the $25 Texas Roadhouse gift card. It'll be given away in the second half of tonight's game. So you have to like and share to make yourself eligible. 4:40 left, first quarter, 4-4, and a very physical,
Yes.
tough battle so far.
Yeah, and this is what Coach Kidd wants. I
Yeah.
mean, we watched him lose in the regular season, but this formula here he's got in the postseason has worked.
Well, he made it to the semifinals last year.
Yeah.
Made it back again this year, and never won a district game either in the regular season either year. Here's the
hands.
steal. Good defense that time by Newsom. Howard with it, dribbling into the front court, down the left side, spins, cuts off. Prater looked at the three, puts it on the floor. Down the lane, it's taken away from her. Behind the back dribble, and to the rim, no good. And Prestonburg comes out with it. Fitzpatrick, she's out in front, takes it in, puts it up, no good. Gets it back, puts it up, no good. Knocked out of bounds. Johnson Central would stay with Prestonsburg, and
Wow.
nothing is easy.
No, dodged a bullet.
Both teams wanting to take it to the bucket and
Just not finishing.
not finishing, but man, it's tough down low. Howard for three, and she's fouled.
Wow.
And that's going to go against Stanley.
Be her first, team third. More importantly, 3 free throws for Howard.
And Howard will be there for three, like Justin said, and can give Prestonsburg their first lead.
I definitely think she fouled her.
Yes.
Didn't give her the room down low.
Howard's free throw stays in, rattled around. She shoots it at 61%. And misses second. She'll have one more.
Right. If she makes this one right true to form.
5-4. Prestonsburg with the lead. 4:01 left first quarter. And misses them both. Rebound comes off to Stanley.
Her 2 for 5 from the free throw line.
McKenzie with it, back to Stanley, into the front court, Stanley down the lane. They'll kick it down on the corner, and don't know if they know where they're throwing it to, just threw it across court. Allie Sloan with it. And Prater on the drive, she's fouled.
Be her first, team second.
And it'll be on the drive, no shot. And we're going to have a media timeout. 3:37 left first quarter, 5-4 Prestonsburg on the Intermountain Sports Network.
Your home deserves the best protection, and Gearhart Security delivers just that. With smart home security solutions, you can control everything from anywhere with your phone. Lock doors, check cameras, and monitor your home, all at the touch of a button. And now with financing available, securing your home has never been easier. Enjoy peace of mind, knowing you're in control wherever you are. Visit www.gearhartsecurity.com or call 1-800-264-1730 to get started today. Gearhart Security. Safety, security, and peace of mind for your home or business.
Kentucky Farm Bureau agents wear a lot of hats. They're coaches, volunteers, church members, neighbors, Someone who's there when you need them, especially when you need them most. That may be a lot of hats, but they're all the perfect fit. Kentucky Farm Bureau, big on commitment.
Stream local channel WPRG Channel 5 on the WPRG TV app, free on iOS and Android. Download today.
And here's Central with it in, comes over. There's a 3 in the air. McKenzie knocks it down. 7-5 Johnson Central. Tackett with it, gives it back to Prater. Prater into the front court, pass knocked out of bounds. It'll stay with Prestonsburg. The winner of this one will get Lawrence County championship game. Lawrence County over Pikeville. And he'll come in Howard with it. On the drive. Driving against Stanley. Knocked loose. Picked back up by Tackett. She throws it away.
Be their 8th turnover here early.
What'd they call? I thought they stowed the ball and threw it up the floor, but
Yeah.
they blew the whistle and gave it Johnson Central on the side. Didn't see what the call was. Here's Sloan. Gets it into the front court.
Oh.
And got away with a little hop there. Into the corner. 3 in the air. No good. That was Prater with it, and it goes out of bounds. Going to Prestonsburg.
Yeah, 8 turnovers early for Prestonsburg here. We'll have to clean that up.
And make it 9 as Fitzpatrick couldn't handle the pass. Stanley's shot no good. Battling for the rebound down low, and strong rebound by Howard. Prestonsburg 2-on-1. Here's Newsom, and she gets it taken away from behind. Gets it over Sloan. Allie Sloan down the lane. Shot no good. And Prater will come up with the rebound. Here's Howard again with it. Dribbling, spin move into the lane. Shot up. No good. A lot of contact. Nothing called.
Oh, man, yeah.
And
should stay with Prestonsburg. If you don't call the foul, it's got to be Prestonsburg ball.
And they're going to give it to Johnson Central.
Wow. That's crazy. I mean, it just.
Yeah, Newsom.
Yeah, I mean, she obviously, I think she fouled her, but if you don't call the foul, that's got to be Prestonsburg
Yeah, because
ball.
it's off Johnson Central. Into the corner. 3 in the air, good. Maddie Prater. And it's 10-5 Johnson Central. Fitzpatrick on the other end. Puts it on the floor, reverses, takes it to the bucket. Shot no good. Newsom had the rebound, knocked it out of bounds. It's going to stay with Prestonsburg. Sierra Sloan coming in for Prestonsburg. And that's Newsom will be going to the bench.
And Kendall Stevens in, too.
Yes, I didn't see her come in, number 3.
Yeah, I didn't either until I saw Tackett running to the bench.
There's Fitzpatrick off the glass, no good. Rebound comes off, that's Stanley with it. Throws it up the court. That's Burchett, puts it in. And Prestonsburg needs a timeout. It's going to be a 30-second timeout, 1:46 left. First quarter, 12-5. Johnson Central moves that on top on the strength of the 2 3-pointers.
Yep, and the 10 turnovers from Prestonsburg. They've got 5 themselves, but the 10 turnovers have turned into probably 8 of the 12 points.
Yeah, no doubt.
They, that's the style that Johnson Central wants. Like it was early there, it's 4-4, I think, at the under 4 timeout, and they've come out here and scored 8 quick points.
5-4. Prestonsburg was up.
Yeah.
Howard made one of the 3 free throws when she's fouled. That's 5-4, and Johnson Central's went on an 8-point run since then.
Yeah, and just if you're Prestonsburg, you're going to have to score some points.
Yeah, Prater hit the 2 threes out of the corner, and then they had the 2-point bucket by Burchett.
Yeah.
And here to come in, that's Fitzpatrick with it. Gives it back over to Allison Howard. And her pass was tipped right back to her. She picks it up, takes it in.
Oh, wow.
And
I think she got hit again.
She did. No call. Rebound with Kendall Stevens, and Prater will pick up the foul. and that or create the foul as Allie Sloan picked the foul up.
Only 2 for 5 from the free throw line for Prestonsburg.
Prater shoots it at a 71% clip. First one's up and no good.
2 for 6.
3 straight they've missed.
Yep.
She'll get one more. And makes that one. 12-6. Johnson Central. And here's a pass down low. Pass out of bounds. Trying to get it down low to Maddie Prater.
6 turnovers.
Prestonburg's got to score off those turnovers.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, they need a
There's
basket.
Prater and just dribbles it off her foot out of bounds. Another turnover, Prestonsburg.
Yep, that's 11.
McKenzie. Throw it in the backcourt, Allie Sloan. Prestonsburg's going to meet her at the timeline. That's McKenzie with it and passes it, knocked loose, intercepted, and then Prestonburg throws it away as they try to get it to Fitzpatrick.
All right, it's real similar to the last game we had. It's 12 turnovers already for Prestonsburg and 7 for Johnson Central. So 19 turnovers here with a minute to go in the first quarter.
And we got 18 points.
Yeah. That's a better stat right there.
Yeah.
18 points, 19 turnovers.
Yeah. 1 minute left here, first quarter. Johnson Central gets it into front court and to the bucket, putting it up and in, Maddie Prater.
Good strong move right there.
I think that makes her 8, I think, isn't it?
Or she's got 5.
Oh, okay. I thought she had the 2 3-pointers.
No, one of them was McKenzie.
Okay. And got a held ball, and it's going to stay with the Lady Black Cats. Addison Wright into the game for Prestonsburg. Here to come to Prater. Over to Kendall Stevens. And pass knocked loose, but rescued by Stevens, taking it down baseline. And knocked loose again. Stevens comes up with it. And no foul called. Shot up. Prestonsburg no good. That's number 10 Fitzpatrick, and then Fitzpatrick comes up with another turnover, Johnson Central. You keeping all these down, Justin?
Yeah, I'm trying. I can't look up, and I'm just listening to you.
Yeah. Prater for 3. Good.
Big shot. Needed that.
And 6 seconds to go. 5. Johnson Central not going to get, and
wow.
not going to get a shot off. And at the end of one, 14-9, Johnson Central. They'll have the basketball when the second quarter starts as soon as we return on the Intermountain Sports Network.
If you can picture yourself in a better job and a better life, there are thousands of openings in Kentucky right now. And with the Work Ready Kentucky Scholarship, you can prepare for many of them tuition free. Good at Big Sandy Community and Technical College, this scholarship offers 100% free tuition for classes that can prepare you for a great job in healthcare, advanced manufacturing, and more in as little as 13 weeks. Get started today at WorkReadyKentucky.com.
When life's unfortunate events happen, we sometimes see people at their worst. That's why we make it our goal to give them our best. If you've been involved in an auto accident, have a workers' compensation, Social Security, or SSI claim, you need an attorney with proven results. You need John Earl Hunt.
I'm attorney John Earl Hunt. I believe in the U.S. Constitution, and I support the American flag. I'm a country lawyer. I'd be honored to represent you in your case. I'll treat you right. I'll do the best I can to help you.
Big Sandy Community and Technical College, local college for your world. Call 886-3863. You belong to BSCTC. Larry, that was interesting first half, to say the least.
Yes.
A lot of action, not a lot of points. 20 turnovers, 12 for Prestonsburg, 8 for Johnson Central.
20 points 23 points and 20 turnovers.
Yeah.
And don't remember how many fouls they had. Prestonburg comes out in a 1-2-2 half-court trap. They try to throw it down low, and shot no good. Rebound, and that's Prater, ball on the floor, and Central can't control it. Off of Burchett, out of bounds to Prestonsburg.
We get basically, so we're owed a point. That was one turnover. We're about turnovers and points about the same.
About the same.
Somebody needs a point here.
Here's Fitzpatrick. Gets it back to Tackett.
Ooh.
And Allison Howard just threw her hands out of bounds. Unforced that time, nobody around her.
Yeah. And 2-1-2.
Yeah, they're switching it up. And Central beats it. Here's a three out of the corner. No good. Rebound, put back up and in. Prater, Maddie Prater.
Her 7.
And Prater for Prestonsburg now into front court to Fitzpatrick. And pass is intercepted. And going in, putting a shot up, no good. McKenzie, battle for the rebound, and it's going to be a held ball, go to Prestonsburg. That was Allison Howard down on the floor, along with McKenzie battling for it. It'll come in to Fitzpatrick. Howard to Fitzpatrick. Prater. Cross court.
Good pass.
Howard under the bucket, no good. Battle for the rebound. Johnson Central comes off with it. Allie Sloan. McKenzie fires the three. Good.
That's her second.
19-9, largest lead for Johnson Central.
Oh, got Newsom underneath the goal.
Yeah, wide open. That was Prater fell down
Yeah.
and shook up a little bit. Kendall Stevens back into the lineup as Howard will get a rest. And we got number 14, that's Emma Ferguson, into the game.
Checking in for Johnson Central, number 14, Ferguson.
Prater with it. And her pass is intercepted by McKenzie. Gets it back, puts it up and in. And Prestonsburg is going to have to use another timeout. It's going to be a 30-second timeout. 6:11 left first half, 21-9 Johnson Central.
Yeah, they've stretched it out here. Prestonsburg yet to score in the second quarter, and Johnson Central already with 7 points. So you just got the turnovers are just killing you.
Well, and Prestonsburg at times is breaking the press, but with the up-tempo game and the pressure that Johnson Central's putting on them, they're not taking their time. They missed several at the bucket, and they're just more or less just throwing the shot up, trying to get it up.
Yes,
Keep it from getting blocked or
turning
maybe
it
fouled.
over. Yeah. Got a score at halftime. Shocker for me. Not Central 24, Hazard 16 at halftime.
Wow.
And
low-scoring game.
Yeah, and
too.
Hazard's been on a tear too.
Yeah. Prestonsburg will have it, bring the length of floor.
Yeah, Johnson Central didn't come out of that press last night. It was late into the game.
Yes. Oh, they'll put that pressure on pretty well the whole game. There's Fitzpatrick with it. Gets it back to Tackett. Tackett into the front court. Loses control, gains it, and then throws it away.
I think Newsom was trying to clear the path for her.
Yeah, and she was trying to get it to Newsom.
Oh, good move.
And good move down the lane. That's Stanley with it. Rescued by Marcellette. Three in the air. Good. McKenzie. She's heating up.
Yeah, that's her third three. She's got 11 points. 24-9, 15-point lead.
Prater and hits tilt by Central and run down by Stanley. And it'll come to McKenzie, baseline. Kicks it back out. Stanley fires the three. Good. And
you've called so many timeouts. That's immediately a timeout, but you can't.
Right.
Because you've called so many.
Well, you're getting down. That's 27-9. You got to call him timeout.
Yeah, and you got to make it another minute 14 to get to the media timeout, the free one.
Stanley picks up that foul.
16 turnovers for Prestonburg, though. That's not going to get it done.
No, the Johnson Central's got them.
They've already scored 13 here in the second quarter.
They've got them sped up, and Prestonburg actually is more or less not looking for a shot. They're just trying to get the ball out of their hands.
Trying to survive.
Yeah. Over in the corner to go. That's right and goes inside. Tough pass.
Yeah.
Dug it out. Comes across court. Marcelette throws it overhead. Another turnover.
Yep, 13-0 run to start the second quarter here. Go ahead. Caleb McKenzie, she's got 8 of the 13 already here in the second.
Allison Howard back in for Prestonsburg and Prater back in for Johnson Central. And there's a turnover. Howard gives it over to Stevens, up and good. Kendall Stevens.
Needed that one. Need a few more of those.
27-11. Quickly on the other end. McKenzie with it. Back out to Stanley. Down the lane. Back down. That was Prater. Stanley with a nice little pass down to Prater, and she puts it in.
She's got 9.
Right to Stevens. Stevens pass deflected. Another interception. Stanley with it. Free throw jumper, no good, but Prater rebound Prestonsburg. Prestonsburg done a pretty decent job on the boards. They just ain't getting nothing down on the other end. There's Wright's shot, no good. And on the other end, Johnson Central turns it over again.
That's 11 turnovers for Johnson Central.
And that'll get us to a media timeout. 3:49 left, first half. 29-11 Johnson Central on the Intermountain Sports Network.
Hey, it's Kristen, marketing manager at Appalachian Wireless. Do you have a cracked screen? What about a failing battery? Don't stress. Appalachian Wireless has you covered. Our device repair service gets your phone in working condition fast. No need to send your device away. Get it fixed locally today. Stop by an Appalachian Wireless store today to learn more about fast and reliable repairs. Or visit us on the web to learn more about our deals and promotions. Because we are you, we are Appalachian Wireless.
Not enough power? It's not okay. Weak Wi-Fi? Also not okay. These days, your home's got Wi-Fi connected gadgets and devices here, there, everywhere. And they all use more and more Wi-Fi. Until, luckily, an easy upgrade to Gearhart Broadband Internet and Plume Whole Home Wi-Fi makes it all okay. Contact Gearhart Broadband today for fast, reliable internet and Wi-Fi.
Protect your home with Gearhart Smart Home Security. Call 1-800-264-1730 for a free estimate today.
29-11, 3:49 left first half as Johnson Central's turned Prestonsburg over how many times now?
Prestonsburg is up to 18 turnovers.
18 turnovers. Wow.
Not going to get it done.
No. Addison Wright. They get it in. That's Lakin Stevens into the game. Kendall Stevens with the ball. And just throws it away. And Stanley will go in uncontested, puts it up and in.
19 turnovers.
Fitzpatrick has it this time. He gets it up to Allison Howard. A little 6-foot jumper up and good. Took her time that time and dropped it in. McKenzie with it. Gives it back out to Allie Sloan. Back to McKenzie. Fires the three. Good.
Wow, she's red hot.
Long three.
That's her third three this quarter. She's got 11 in the quarter.
34-13. Howard stopped at the free throw line, gets it over to
Wow,
Lakin Stevens, and she's going to be
I
fouled.
didn't know if they was going to call that or not. She took her arm off. That'll be 2 on Stanley.
Well, they missed one earlier.
Yeah.
About the same.
Yeah. That's in right to the line.
Addison Wright, free throw no good. 56% free throw shooter. She'll get another one. And drops this one in, so 52%, she splits pair about it right.
Right. 4 for 9 from the free throw line for Prestonburg.
There's Allie Sloan, and she's tied up. And it's going to stay with the Lady Eagles. 2:48 left here first half, 34-14. Number 4 into the lineup, that's Cameron Duncan for Johnson Central.
Foul on Stevens. See her first.
And teams first. Not been a lot of fouls called.
No, that
actually.
Prestonsburg only has 3 fouls, and Johnson Central has 4.
Here's a steal. Lakin Stevens with it. Gives it up to Fitzpatrick. And
Got Sloan.
yeah, they got Sloan. They got her on about the second time.
Yeah. The second bump.
Yep.
That's their team third. Prater back into the game for Stevens.
Addison Wright out of bounds under her own bucket, looking to get it in. And throws it in right into the hands of Burchett. And she's fouled on the other end. Fitzpatrick.
It'll be her second.
Burchett 71% from the line. She'll get 2.
Yeah, I think she was the leading scorer the other night.
Gets the first.
She's got 5.
Number 20, that's Jalen Blanton. Seems like everybody comes in is an 8th grader or a freshman.
Yeah, and they start those seniors.
Yes, and gets them both.
And Burchett had 19 against Floyd Central on Tuesday night.
Wright throws it in, and Fitzpatrick, boys, climbed the ladder to get that one. Then Wright fires a 3, no good. And rebound comes off to Duncan, and then she throws it away. Fitzpatrick with it. Still working down the lane. Left-handed shot up. No good. Rebound comes off, and that's Prater with it. And it's blocked. And Allison Howard comes up with the save. Throws it up to Fitzpatrick, goes in, and hits blocked on that end.
Well, the same play.
And Prater's got it going the other way. Nice dish down low. No good. And walk on Prestonsburg. That was Howard comes up with the rebound, lost her balance, went to the floor, called for the walk.
21 turnovers now for Prestonsburg.
Number 22, that's Emma McKenzie coming into the lineup for Johnson Central, an 8th grader. And here's a shot out of the corner. McKenzie.
Oh, wow, I think she got fouled.
And I think she did too. She got hit and still drilled it.
Burchett.
Oh, was it Burchett?
Yeah.
Okay, 23. I thought it was 21.
Yeah, me and Charlie talked about that the other night. That's like those football uniforms where it's hard to tell the
number, and then they got the long hair too.
Yeah.
Here's over to Tackett, splits a double team, gets it into the front court, and knocked out of bounds. That was number 20, Jalen Blanton, with the
Johnson Central
tip out of bounds.
5 3-pointers here in the second quarter. 7 for the game.
Martina Conley coming in, a sophomore.
They've scored 25 points already here in the second quarter.
and got a 25-point lead.
Yeah.
There's Tackett. Gets it in, gets it back. Spin move, loses it. And foul on Johnson Central. That's going to be on Martina Conley. But that's just a hustle foul there. She was going for the ball.
Yeah, you can definitely live with that.
4 team fouls. 1:19 left here in the first half. Ashley Tackett steps out of bounds for Prestonsburg. It comes into Howard. Back to Tackett. And she's going to be fouled.
I think that was going to be on McKenzie, maybe. Yeah.
20. Jalen Blanton, and that'll put Tackett at the line for 2 free throws. 5 team fouls, 1:15 left.
She split a pair in the first quarter.
Howard can shot, rolls in. Boy, she gives it plenty of chances to get in, doesn't she?
She's playing the physics game there.
39-15. And misses the second. Rebound comes off Johnson Central into the front court. They'll come with it. And try to get it down low, works it around. And 3 in the air, no good by McKenzie. Rebound comes off, that's Allison Howard with it. Howard weaving herself through traffic into the front court, loses it. And here's the pass out front, going in for the layup, no good. Rebound Johnson Central. Drive down the lane, now they'll kick it back out. And they're trying everything to give it away.
Yeah.
But shot missed, no good. Emma McKenzie with the rebound. 30 seconds left. Conley comes out to get it. We're under 20 seconds. Conley's going to fire the 3. Knocks it down.
Good shot.
The sophomore, Martina Conley.
Yeah, shot that way too early.
Yeah.
But, you know,
but
when it goes
take
in,
it.
yeah. When it goes in.
And Prater takes the spill. She's fouled.
It's going to be on Blanton. That's
Blanton.
Gonna be 2 on her. That'll send Prater maybe to the line if she's going to stay in.
And she's getting up a limp, and she's had problems late in the season with the knee. I think she might have to have a little surgery done on that after the season.
Yes. Yeah, I think she's been playing with a torn meniscus.
Yes. Yes.
Senior year.
She'll have 2 at the line. First one's good. 42-16. How many points Prestonburg had here in the second quarter?
They've only got 2 field goals. 7 points. Had 9 in the first.
5.2 seconds left here in the first half. Prater's second free throw up and rattles out. And Johnson Central loses it out of bounds with 2 seconds.
Man.
So Prestonburg might have a chance for a last-second shot as Prater will go out.
Yeah, they've got 14 turnovers, Johnson Central.
Addison Wright steps out of bounds to throw it in. Gets it in to Tackett. Back to Wright. Fires the 3 and wedges it.
Yeah, the wedgie.
Will that affect the
it should.
possession arrow?
It should.
It's going toward Johnson Central.
Or going towards Prestonsburg.
Yeah, Prestonburg, that's right.
Yeah, so they'll
and they're going to leave it that way. 42-16 at the half. Johnson Central over Prestonsburg. The winner will get Lawrence County in the championship game tomorrow night. So we'll send it back to the station. Be back shortly with some first half stats, halftime comments on the Intermountain Sports Network.
Gearhart TV Everywhere is a great way to get even more value from the networks in your cable package. It's the TV you want, when and where you want it. In the next few moments, we'll show you just how easy it is to enjoy this incredible mobile viewing experience on your computer, tablet, smartphone, or other internet-connected devices. To get started, you'll just need your account number and name as it appears on your Intermountain cable bill, any valid email address, and your choice of a password. Got it? Okay, you're ready to sign up and watch TV everywhere. Just click the TV Everywhere link at imctv.com/watchtve or go directly to the website wtve.net. Choose Intermountain Cable from the pull-down list of providers. Then click Register from the menu and input your customer information to sign up. Once you've registered and verified your new account by responding to an email the site will send, return to WTVE.net and log in using your valid email address and the password you created. You'll now see all the networks available based on your cable TV package. Just click a logo to explore what the network has to offer. The first time you access a network, you may need to re-enter your Watch TV Everywhere email and password. And just that easy, you're watching TV Everywhere. Some networks also offer free apps you can download to your phone or tablet to make the viewing experience even more convenient. Or you can access live video, clips, or full episodes by surfing to the network's website. No matter how you access them, you'll find lots of great shows, clips, and movies you can watch when you want on your favorite devices. Watch TV everywhere. It's all included for free with your Gearhart TV service. And just one more way Gearhart delivers cutting-edge entertainment with the choice, convenience, and control you deserve. To learn more, visit imctv.com/watchtve.
Your home deserves the best protection, and Gearhart Security delivers just that. With smart home security solutions, you can control everything from anywhere with your phone. Lock doors, check cameras, and monitor your home, all at the touch of a button. And now with financing available, securing your home has never been easier. Enjoy peace of mind, knowing you're in control wherever you are. Visit www.gearhartsecurity.com or call 1-800-264-1730 to get started today. Gearhart Security. Safety, security, and peace of mind for your home or business.
Hey, it's Kristen, Marketing Manager at Appalachian Wireless, where you're not just another customer, you're our priority. And that means exceptional customer service every step of the way. From our friendly customer service reps to our knowledgeable sales associates and experienced service technicians, we're here to keep you connected and taken care of. Big carriers treat you like a number. At Appalachian Wireless, we treat you like our friends and our family. So stop by one of our retail or authorized dealer locations today, or visit us on the web at appalachianwireless.com to become our top priority. Where we are you, we are Appalachian Wireless.
Don't miss any of your favorite teams during the regional tournament. Catch all the action live. Download the WPRG.tv free app right now. Available for iOS and Android. Stay in the game wherever you are.
The power of fiber makes your Gearhart Fiber bundle even better. Fiber provides the highest bandwidth available to deliver more crystal clear HD, fast, reliable internet and Wi-Fi to power video streaming, gaming, and sharing on every device with no waiting. Plus, E911 Secure Fusion Phone with unlimited local calling and popular features. Build your fiber-powered bundle. Call or visit Gearhart Fiber online to learn more.
Hey, it's Kristen, Marketing Manager at Appalachian Wireless. Do you have a cracked screen? What about a failing battery? Don't stress. Appalachian Wireless has you covered. Our device repair service gets your phone in working condition fast. No need to send your device away. Get it fixed locally today. Stop by an Appalachian Wireless store today to learn more about fast and reliable repairs. Or visit us on the web to learn more about our deals and promotions. Because we are you, we are Appalachian Wireless.
When life's unfortunate events happen, we sometimes see people at their worst. That's why we make it our goal to give them our best. If you've been involved in an auto accident, have a workers' compensation, Social Security, or SSI claim, you need an attorney with proven results. You need John Earl Hunt.
I'm Attorney John Earl Hunt. I believe in the U.S. Constitution and I support the American flag. I'm a country lawyer. I'd be honored to represent you in your case. I'll treat you right. I'll do the best I can to help you.
Anthony is using Community Trust Bank's mobile banking with Zelle to have the driveway shoveled, his part of the big lunch meeting, and the birthday gift for the niece that was due yesterday. That means Anthony made it on time to watch the big game and see the home team score the winning shot. Mobile banking with Zelle at Community Trust Bank. Fast, easy, and secure.
Community Trust Bank, building communities built on trust.
Kentucky Farm Bureau agents wear a lot of hats. They're coaches, volunteers, church members, neighbors, someone who's there when you need them, especially when you need them most. That may be a lot of hats, but they're all the perfect fit. Kentucky Farm Bureau, big on commitment.
Gearhart Broadband, WPRG, Gearhart Mobile, and Gearhart Security want you to win a 55-inch TV. It's easy. Just scan the QR code with your phone or log in with the URL to enter. One lucky winner will be picked on championship night. Don't miss your shot. Enter now.
Are you looking to buy or sell a home in Eastern Kentucky? Look no further. When it comes to real estate, there's only one name you need to remember: RE/MAX Legacy Group. In 2023, we achieved outstanding results. On average, we sold over one house per day. That's right, one house per day. And guess what? According to our local MLS, our listings sold an average of 34 days faster than others. With 3 offices located in Eastern Kentucky, we proudly serve the entire area. When you see the RE/MAX sign, make sure it's the Legacy Group.
If you can picture yourself in a better job and a better life, there are thousands of openings in Kentucky right now. And with the Work Ready Kentucky Scholarship, you can prepare for many of them tuition-free. Good at Big Sandy Community and Technical College, this scholarship offers 100% free tuition for classes that can prepare you for a great job in healthcare, advanced manufacturing, and more in as little as 13 weeks. Get started today at WorkReadyKentucky.com.
Welcome back to Pike Central. 42-16 at the half. Johnson Central over Prestonburg, and Justin Prestonburg just couldn't handle the pressure that Johnson Central put on them in the first half.
No, 22 turnovers, not going to win you very many games, and only 16 points. Not what you're looking for. Coach Kidd, he'll take a game in the 30s and 40s, but you gave up 42 in the first half, so you're already behind the 8 ball. So for Prestonsburg, they, like I said, 22 turnovers. They had 15 rebounds, 3 offensive rebounds, no second chance points. Jade Fitzpatrick with 3, Audrey Prater with 5, 3 for Allison Howard, 2 for Ashley Taggett and Kendall Stevens, and 1 point for Addison Wright. They were 6 for 13 from the free throw line. For Johnson Central, they had 14 turnovers themselves, had them with 13 rebounds, 4 offensive rebounds, and 3 second chance points. 14 points for Kayla McKenzie, 9 points for Addison Burchett and Maddie Prater, 5 points for Carly Stanley, 2 points for Haley Marcellette, and 3 points for Conley, and they did not attempt a free throw in the first half.
Yeah, 36 turnovers between the two teams.
Yeah,
that's a lot of turnovers.
Yeah, not what you're looking for.
That's for sure. 42-16 at the half. We're going to set it back to station. Be back shortly. Start of the second half. Looks like Prestonburg has the possession arrow in their favor when we return on the Intermountain Sports Network.
Don't miss any of your favorite teams during the regional tournament. Catch all the action live. Download the WPRG.tv free app right now. Available for iOS and Android. Stay in the game wherever you are.
The power of fiber makes your Gearhart Fiber bundle even better. Fiber provides the highest bandwidth available to deliver more crystal clear HD, fast, reliable internet and Wi-Fi to power video streaming, gaming, and sharing on every device with no waiting. Plus, E911 Secure Fusion Phone with unlimited local calling and popular features. Build your fiber-powered bundle. Call or visit Gearhart Fiber online to learn more.
Hey, Hey, it's Kristen, marketing manager at Appalachian Wireless. Do you have a cracked screen? What about a failing battery? Don't stress. Appalachian Wireless has you covered. Our device repair service gets your phone in working condition fast. No need to send your device away. Get it fixed locally today. Stop by an Appalachian Wireless store today to learn more about fast and reliable repairs. Or visit us on the web to learn more about our deals and promotions. Because we are you, we are Appalachian Wireless.
When life's unfortunate events happen, we sometimes see people at their worst. That's why we make it our goal to give them our best. If you've been involved in an auto accident, have a workers' compensation, Social Security, or SSI claim, you need an attorney with proven results. You need John Earl Hunt.
I'm attorney John Earl Hunt. I believe in the U.S. Constitution and I support the American flag. I'm a country lawyer. I'd be honored to represent you in your case. I'll treat you right. I'll do the best I can to help you.
Anthony is using Community Trust Bank's mobile banking with Zelle to have the driveway shoveled, his part of the big lunch meeting, and the birthday gift for the niece that was due yesterday. That means Anthony made it on time to watch the big game and see the home team score the winning shot. Mobile banking with Zelle at Community Trust Bank. Fast, easy, and secure.
Community Trust Bank. Building communities built on trust.
Kentucky Farm Bureau agents wear a lot of hats. They're coaches, volunteers, church members, neighbors, someone who's there when you need them, especially when you need them most. That may be a lot of hats, but they're all the perfect fit. Kentucky Farm Bureau, big on commitment.
Gearhart Broadband, WPRG, Gearhart Mobile, and Gearhart Security want you to win a 55-inch TV. It's easy. Just scan the QR code with your phone or log in with the URL to enter. One lucky winner will be picked on championship night. Don't miss your shot. Enter now.
Are you looking to buy or sell a home in Eastern Kentucky? Look no further. When it comes to real estate, there's only one name you need to remember: RE/MAX Legacy Group. In 2023, we achieved outstanding results. On average, we sold over one house per day. That's right, one house per day. And guess what? According to our local MLS, our listings sold an average of 34 days faster than others. With 3 offices located in Eastern Kentucky, we proudly serve the entire area. When you see the RE/MAX sign, make sure it's the Legacy Group.
Get ready to power up your internet experience with Gearhart Broadband. Whether you're streaming movies, games, or shopping, our super fast speeds keep you connected without the lag. Gearhart Broadband gives you the speed you need for everything you love to do online. No more waiting, just fast, reliable internet that's perfect for your home. Visit www.imctv.com or call 1-800-635-7052 to get started today. Remember, better broadband means better lives.
If you can picture yourself in a better job and a better life, there are thousands of openings in Kentucky right now. And with the Work Ready Kentucky Scholarship, you can prepare for many of them tuition-free. Good at Big Sandy Community and Technical College, this scholarship offers 100% free tuition for classes that can prepare you for a great job in healthcare, advanced manufacturing, and more in as little as 13 weeks. Get started today at WorkReadyKentucky.com.
Let Gearhart IT help you solve all your PC and networking troubles. We provide software and hardware upgrades, networking solutions, troubleshooting, and much more. Our certified and experienced local technicians are ready to diagnose and give you affordable options to best fit your situation. Call us today for a free quote at 1-877-323-4948. We provide services for both business and residential customers. Let Gearhart IT help you solve all your PC and networking troubles.
And we got about 3 minutes to go here before the start of the second half. 42-16, Johnson Central all over Prestonburg, Larry. And it's I don't really know what you can do to make this a game as much as you just kind of want to maybe get it in the respectable neighborhood. But if you're Johnson Central, 35 is a running clock, and you know, you're
26 up now.
Yeah, so you can try to put your foot down and close the game out real quick here. But if you're Prestonsburg, maybe come out here on a 5 or 6-0 run, cause Johnson Central to call a timeout and see what you can do.
Well, that's all you got to do. You got, just work your game plan. I mean, like you say, of course, you got 2 seniors on the team. You probably want them to play and get as much play time in as can. Audrey Prater and Ashley Tackett. And, of course, Prestonsburg had a lot of open looks. And
they did.
They just, with the pressure that Johnson Central put on them, it just hurried their shots when they did get to the rim.
They did. It was, like you said earlier, it was kind of like they were just trying to get rid of the ball to not turn it over, and some of the shots looked the same way.
Yes.
And, that's a tough way to play. And, credit Johnson Central, though, for bringing that defensive pressure and making you play that way.
Well, that's what they try to do with the pressure that they put on. That's the way they want you to play.
Yeah.
Because similar, we was talking off the air between one of the breaks, similar to the old Rick Pitino defense.
Yes, absolutely.
You just put pressure on them full court and try. Your defense is your offensive starter by turning the team over and play a physical game and hope that the officials just gets tired of calling fouls, which they didn't get tired of calling them in the first half. They didn't start to call them. They called some. I think you said 12 fouls between the 2 teams, but very physical play. And if they let them play like that, that totally is in Johnson Central's favor.
Yeah. And like you said, it just takes you out of your game. And, Rick Pitino, that, as soon as the person turns their back to you, you go. You know what I mean? Like whoever you're guarding, as soon as the other player with the ball turns their back, you go at them.
And one of the defensive strategies he liked was the back tip. And how many back tips did we see in that first half?
Yeah.
And Johnson Central.
Jumping passes.
Prestonburg will have it to get started. Audrey Prater with it. Here's a drive by Howard. Knocked loose. She goes, rescues it. She's double teamed in the corner. Throws it off of Johnson Central out of bounds. Stay with the Lady Black Cats. Ashley Tackett steps out of bounds. Triggered in. Side out in the front court. Comes into Prater. Prater. And Central double teams him and forces, it's tipped by Johnson Central. So it's going to stay with Prestonsburg. And they'll throw it back in the same place they threw it in last time. Side out in the front court. It'll come into Prater. Burchett on Prater. Now it'll go over to Ashley Tackett. She's got McKenzie on her. Howard going down low to Newsom, knocked loose, ball on the floor, still loose, out of bounds. It'll go to Johnson Central. Prestonsburg took 42 seconds off the clock and never got a shot off.
No.
Prestonsburg picks up in their full court pressure. Central into the front court. Shot up, no good by Burchett. Rebound comes off to Prestonsburg.
Good defense by Newsom.
And Fitzpatrick, 3 out of the corner, good. 42-19. Johnson Central quickly in to the other end of the floor. There's Prater driving the baseline and just out of bounds. It'll go back to Prestonsburg.
Another turnover for
Johnson
Central.
Johnson Central in a 1-2-1-1 full court.
Well, it's
pressure.
that same red. You know what I mean? It's man-to-man until somebody turns, and then you go with the double.
And there's Howard's fouled on the drive to the bucket, and I think that's going to go against Prater.
It'll be her first.
And Allie Sloan comes in, and she's going to come in for Addison Burchett.
Sloan comes in so fast. I mean, it was that way in the first half as well.
And she's an 8th grader, but
she plays.
She's a player.
Yeah.
There's Fitzpatrick, triple team. Ball knocked loose, still loose.
Stanley with
it. And Stanley comes up with it and steps over a Prestonburg player, puts it on the floor, gets it back, and Prestonburg knocks it out of bounds. It's going to stay with Johnson Central. It'll come in. There's a 3 in the air, no good. That was Burchett. And battle for the rebound. It's going to be a jump ball. It's going to go to Johnson Central. Stanley steps out of bounds. It'll come into Allie Sloan. Back over to Stanley, and ball slipped out of Stanley's hand, but Sloan was able to rescue it. And then Prater's going to fire the 3, no good off front of the rim. Sloan with the rebound, and Audrey Prater goes in, ties her up, and it'll go to Prestonsburg.
Turnover, Johnson Central.
It's second half starting the way the game started.
Yes, it is.
Physical down low.
Yeah, well, we've got 3 points is all that's been scored.
We're
and
2 minutes in.
And 3 turnovers. Yeah, exactly the way the first half started.
There's Prater with it. Working against the double team. Comes over to Tackett. Her pass is deflected. Still loose, and it's going to be a foul on Johnson Central, number 21, McKenzie.
It'll be her first, team second.
Tackett looking to throw it in. And it'll come in to Howard. Down low to Newsom. Misses shot, gets her own rebound back, puts it down. Beautiful pass. Nice. Fitzpatrick puts it up and in. Fitzpatrick with 5 here in the quarter.
She's got the only 5 points in the half. Johnson Central yet to score.
Prater and
Tackett.
Going to be a foul on Tackett.
Yep, that'll be her first.
Johnson Central have it under their own bucket. Burchett coming back in the lineup for Central. Number 5, Prater goes out. And finally gets it in. That's Stanley. Allie Sloan. Prestonburg comes out to double team her. She drives around the double team. Stanley for 3, good.
I'll give her 8.
Once Sloan got around that double team, it was numbers.
Yes, it was.
Here's Ashley Tackett with it. Fitzpatrick, pass deflect, Tackett picks it up. Across the lane on the floor. And Newsom's going to go in, tie it up. It's going to stay with Prestonsburg.
Yeah, it should be.
Well, I
think it should be Johnson Central.
I think Prestonburg got it the last time, but they didn't switch the arrow.
Yeah. I think, I mean, at the end of the day, it's by the book.
Right.
So they're saying, okay, it should be Johnson Central ball. I think everybody.
So. I think they're going to stay with Prestonsburg, though. They're going to go to Bennett West. He'll get them straightened out.
That's right.
They're going to stay with Prestonsburg.
Yeah. I don't think it's right, but, I mean, that's what the book, the official. Yeah, that's what Jim is saying. It's up to Bennett, the official scorekeeper. And I saw Bennett point Johnson Central. He's saying Johnson Central. Coach Kidd.
And they're going to stay with Prestonsburg.
Well,
there's Howard, gets off to Tackett.
Took a little air out of the gym a little bit.
Back over to Howard, 3 in the air, no good. And nice rebound that time by Fitzpatrick, shot no good. Battling for it down low, and they're going to get Newsom for Prestonsburg, I think.
Number 33 for Prestonburg. Newsom, that's her first. Team second.
McKenzie steps out of bounds. Works back over. That's Birch at McKenzie. Now it'll come into the front court to Marcelette. Shot no good. Gets her own rebound. Blocked. Prater goes in and ties it up, and that one will go to Prestonsburg.
Yeah, I think we better get this one right.
Oh, yeah.
That jump ball. It better go.
Yeah.
Better go to Johnson Central.
Yeah, they'll get it right this time. There's Stanley, gets it in.
Good.
Beautiful pass.
Good play.
Down low, Allie Sloan with the bucket. Tackett. Pass it to Fitzpatrick. Into the corner, Newsom.
Ooh,
and
nice pass.
drives down, and then Allison Howard has it blocked, gets it back, and then she's fouled. No. Well, we got a foul on one side, a jump ball on the other two, and they're going to stay with the jump ball and give it to Prestonsburg. All three officials blew the whistle and stepped in. You don't see that very often.
No.
Sierra Sloan comes in for Prestonsburg. Throws it to Newsom, and Open puts it in.
Her first basket.
47-23 on the other end.
Good
Sloan. And put it up and in, Marcelette. Fitzpatrick throws it down low to Newsom. Shot up, no good. Gets her own rebound, throws it up, no good. Rebound comes off this time. That's Marcelette with it. Gets it over to Stanley. Driving down the lane and run into Newsom. Just threw it up. Newsom comes off the rebound. And here's Howard, and she's going to be fouled. Stanley.
Be her third. Four. They got four. Only got three.
Yeah. Yeah, and we got a timeout. It's a media timeout. 3:27, 49-23. Johnson Central on the Intermountain Sports Network.
Anthony is using Community Trust Bank's mobile banking with Zelle to have the driveway shoveled. His part of the big lunch meeting and the birthday gift for the niece that was due yesterday. That means Anthony made it on time to watch the big game and see the home team score the winning shot. Mobile banking with Zelle at Community Trust Bank. Fast, easy, and secure.
Community Trust Bank. Building communities built on trust.
It's time to switch to Gearhart Mobile, your local reliable 5G mobile service. Get crystal clear calls, fast data, and unbeatable coverage, starting at just $20 per month with no contract. Don't wait. Switch today. Visit mygmobile.com to order now. Don't miss any of your favorite teams during the regional tournament. Catch all the action live. Download the WPRG.tv free app right now. Available for iOS and Android. Stay in the game wherever you are.
Latest iPhone, greatest price, available on the region's best network. Learn more at AppalachianWireless.com. We are you, we are Appalachian Wireless.
Both teams played even here so far in this third quarter. Not a lot of scoring. Both teams with 7 points.
Yeah, and that's all Prestonsburg had in the second quarter was 7 points. So
right.
But again, just like Pikeville, little too late.
Yeah. And they played against Central starting lineup. They've got their starting lineup in there. There's Prater with it. Fitzpatrick, and try to get it back down to Prater. Knocked out of bounds. Good defense that time by That was McKenzie.
Yeah.
Addison Wright into the ball game and goes right through Prater's hand from Audrey Prater into Maddie Prater. Shot no good. Rebound, battling for it down low. It's going to be a held ball or maybe a recovered fumble, and it's going to stay with Johnson Central.
Yeah, you better be on your game over there on the arrow.
That ball goes to the floor, and there's 4 or 5 piles on it. Marcelette, open from 8, good.
Nice set play.
51-23. And trying to go inside to Sierra Sloan, couldn't handle the pass. Maddie Prater comes up with it. He come over to Allie Sloan. Johnson Central just working around the 3-point line. Now they get it over to McKenzie. Cross court over to Sloan.
Good ball fake.
And knocks it down. 15-footer only just inside the 3-point line. Give the old ball fake, one dribble sideways, cleared herself.
Yep, she's got 4 all in the third quarter here.
Here's Fitzpatrick. Over to Prater, tries the 3, good. She hasn't scored much tonight.
No, she's got 8.
And on the other end, that's Maddie Prater taking it to the bucket, and she's going to be fouled. And it's going to be 23, Sierra Sloan with the foul. 2:02 left third quarter. Is this first free throws for Johnson Central?
No, they Addison Burchett, she actually did have 2 in the first half. I'm sorry.
Okay. Prater misses the first.
I was scanning over it as you said that.
Lakin Stevens into the lineup for Prestonsburg. And Prater's second free throw is good. 54-26. Here's Kendall Stevens. Try to get down low, and it's intercepted. That's McKenzie with it. Allie Sloan. Johnson Central now they work in. McKenzie gonna fire the 3. Comes up short, no good. Battling down low. Audrey Prater just takes it away from Maddie Prater.
Tough rebound.
And down the lane she goes, and she's going to go to the line for 2 as she's fouled. And that might be Marcelette.
Yeah. 3.
Audrey Prater at the line for 2 free throws. First one's no good. 71% free throw shooter.
Yeah, she split a pair 2 different times in the first half.
Stanley back in the game for Johnson Central, and Ashley Tackett for Prestonsburg. Audrey Prater's second free throw's good. 54-27. Prestonsburg will get into full court pressure. They've got a 1-2-1-1. And Johnson Central throws it away. Audrey Prater with the interception. Works it into the lane and shot up no good. Knocked out of bounds off of Johnson Central. Here to stay with the Lady Black Cats. Hazard with the win, 46-40. And that was against Knott County Central?
Yeah, at Knott Central as well.
Raiders shot no good. Rebound, Allie Sloan takes it down left side. Shot up partially blocked, knocked out of bounds off of Prestonsburg. It's going to stay with Johnson Central. Thank you, Matt Watts. Matt's he's right on it, isn't he? He's got them all going.
Best time of year.
It is.
If you like basketball anyway.
And shot down the lane, no, comes up short, Burchett. Prestonburg comes off with it. That was Addison Wright with the rebound, gets it over to Prater. Fitzpatrick fires the three, off the glass and in.
She's got 8 here in the quarter.
That's her second three-pointer.
Yep.
54-30. There's Sloan into the front court. It'll come. That's Stanley with it. 16 seconds. They could work for the last shot. And throws it down low, and it's going to be a foul called on Lakin Stevens. McKenzie will go to the line. Kaylee McKenzie, a senior. And gets the first one to bounce in.
She's up to 15. That's her first point here in the second half. She had 14 in the first.
And she'll get them both.
16.
8 seconds left for Prestonsburg. Prater into the front court. Fires three. No good. And that'll get us to the end of the third quarter. 56-30, Johnson Central. We're back fourth quarter action on the Intermountain Sports Network.
Kentucky Farm Bureau agents wear a lot of hats. They're coaches, volunteers, church members, neighbors, someone who's there when you need them, especially when you need them most. That may be a lot of hats, but they're all the perfect fit. Kentucky Farm Bureau, big on commitment.
Are you looking to buy or sell a home in Eastern Kentucky? Look no further. When it comes to real estate, there's only one name you need to remember, RE/MAX Legacy Group. In 2023, we achieved outstanding results. On average, we sold over one house per day. That's right, one house per day. And guess what? According to our local MLS, our listings sold an average of 34 days faster than others. With 3 offices located in Eastern Kentucky, we proudly serve the entire area. When you see the RE/MAX sign, make sure it's the Legacy Group.
Download our free WPRG TV app now on Apple and Android. Larry, we got 8 minutes to go. 56-30. Johnson Central on top.
The winner will get Lawrence County tomorrow night, 7 o'clock. If Johnson Central holds on, they played one time, them in Lawrence County, and I think it's like maybe 18 or 20-point lead or win for Johnson Central, but it's like the third or fourth game of the season. So, and here's near steal. Howard comes up with it, shot no good, and she'll go to the line for 2. And if that's Marcellette, that might be is that her fourth?
That's
or
her
fifth?
fourth.
Okay,
I've got 4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Stanley also has 4, doesn't she?
Yes.
Allison Howard. That high arcing free throw drops through. She'll get one more. And misses. Rebound. That's Stanley with it. Quickly up court. Johnson Central moves the basketball, gets it over to Sloan. And Stanley just mishandles it.
Yeah. They're up to 18 turnovers.
Wow.
Coach Hicks over there.
Well, if they have 18 turnovers tomorrow night against Lawrence County, they might have a tough time winning.
Absolutely.
Lawrence County playing some pretty good basketball right now. Blew out a good Pikeville team.
Yes. Yeah, and you know, you got the 2-headed monster for Lawrence County, and with Johnson Central, you got about a 7-headed monster.
Yeah, that's
because they're all the same.
Yeah, more bounce scoring as Prestonburg throws it away, try to get it down low to Newsom. McKenzie gets it over to Sloan, and going to be a foul on Fitzpatrick.
That'll be her 3rd.
I don't think she'd went across the line, they was going to call it.
Yeah, you're probably right. You're probably right.
Bit of play on. And McKenzie throws it in. Kiara Stanley. And Fitzpatrick kicks it. They'll redo it again. 6:52 left in this one, 56-31. Central with the big lead. And Marcelette throws it back out to McKenzie. There's Burchett, and she's going to be fouled by Tackett.
Be 2 on Tackett. 2 team fouls.
Not too long back, just a few years back, Johnson Central's girls team was the dominant team in the 15th region.
Yeah, absolutely.
Pretty well in the championship game every year.
Yeah, when I coached, they were just on a run.
And then Lawrence County's been that the last 4 or 5 years. And there's a shot out of the corner, no good. Tackett's going to foul, and that'll send Burchett to the line for 3.
That'll be her third.
Of course, you had Pikeville. That's been the 3 teams here the last 10 or 12 years. Johnson Central, Pikeville, or Lawrence County.
That's great.
And you had all 3 of those teams here in the semifinals this year.
Yeah, that's like the boys from about 05 to 15 or 16. It was Johnson Central, Paintsville, and Valley.
Yes. Burchett missed the first, made the second. She'll get the third as she was fouled on the 3-point shot. And she'll get 2 out of the 3. 71% free throw shooter. 58-31. Prestonburg works. Here's Prater with it as Johnson Central's went to a 2-3 zone, and
pass.
Amelia Newsom down on the baseline puts it in. Central works it in the front court. Sloan comes back out on top to McKenzie. And Sloan's going to be double teamed, and it's going to be a held ball. It's going to stay with Johnson Central. I thought they'd called a timeout.
I did too.
Ball comes into Sloan. Kiera Stanley drives, kicks it in the baseline. Prestonburg in a 2-3 zone now also. Stanley works, gets it in the corner, back to Stanley. And beautiful pass. And Marcelette knew that she was behind her because she could have took the pass herself.
Yes.
And she just kind of
let it go.
Leaned out of the way and wide open under the bucket.
That's 18 now for McKenzie.
Howard tries to get it over to Tackett. Intercepted. Stanley, spin move in the lane, goes back to the left hand, no good. Rebound comes off Amelia Newsom. Audrey Prater with it in the front court now for the Lady Black Cats. Here's Tackett in the lane, shot no good.
Oh,
and
about forgot to get the ball.
Yes, rebound Sloan. And we've got 3 players coming in for Central. It's going to be a 30-second timeout. It's going to be a full. 4:47 left, 60-33 Johnson Central on the Intermountain Sports Network.
When life's unfortunate events happen, we sometimes see people at their worst. That's why we make it our goal to give them our best. If you've been involved in an auto accident, have a workers' compensation, Social Security, or SSI claim, you need an attorney with proven results. You need John Earl Hunt.
I'm attorney John Earl Hunt. I believe in the U.S. Constitution, and I support the American flag. I'm a country lawyer. I'd be honored to represent you in your case. I'll treat you right. I'll do the best I can to help you.
Your home deserves the best protection, and Gearhart Security delivers just that. With smart home security solutions, you can control everything from anywhere with your phone. Lock doors, check cameras, and monitor your home, all at the touch of a button. And now with financing available, securing your home has never been easier. Enjoy peace of mind, knowing you're in control, wherever you are. Visit www.gearhartsecurity.com or call 1-800-264-1730 to get started today. Gearhart Security. Safety, security, and peace of mind for your home or business.
Download the free Country Music Highway CMH23 radio app today. Search CMH23 in Apple or the Android store. Take Highway 23 radio with you wherever you go.
And Johnson Central will have it out of the timeout. They got some new players in. Some of them played the first half. That's Emma Ferguson, number 14, in the lineup. Of course, Stanley's still there, along with Allie Sloan.
Ooh,
and here's the turnover. Audrey Prater to the bucket. Shot up, no good. And the rebound comes off. That's number 4, Cameron Duncan. Johnson Central works into the front court.
Oh, she got her. Didn't see her.
And throws it away again. That's it. Amelia Newsom with the steal. Working. Gets back. Fitzpatrick fires the 3. He comes up short. Rebound, Allie Sloan. Down court, under the bucket. Stanley, and the shot's blocked by Tackett. Here to stay with Carly Stanley.
Take out Howard, Newsom, and Fitzpatrick for Prestonsburg.
Yeah, that's Sierra Sloan, Kendall Stevens, and Lakin Stevens.
Ashley Tackett and Audrey Prater, the only seniors for.
And they're still on the floor.
Yeah, Coach Kidd's been around long enough. He's going to take them out probably one at a time. And
yeah, get them a little ovation, which they deserve.
Yes.
Carly Stanley working it around, gets it round over. That's Duncan with it. Back to Stanley. Johnson Central just working time off the clock now, down to 3:15. They'll kick it inside. Yeah, back over to Duncan, and going to be a timeout. They're going to try to get a couple more players in, but it'll be the media timeout. 3:11 left, 60-33. Johnson Central on the Intermountain Sports Network.
Looking for a local, reliable 5G mobile service without the hassle? Say hello to Gearhart Mobile, your local no-contract mobile provider. Keep your same number, enjoy phone financing, and get plans starting at just $20 a month. Need a new phone? Order now at GearhartMobile.com or call 800-635-7052. Finally, the 5G mobile service you deserve, only with Gearhart Mobile.
If you can picture yourself in a better job and a better life, there are thousands of openings in Kentucky right now. And with the Work Ready Kentucky Scholarship, you can prepare for many of them tuition-free. Good at Big Sandy Community and Technical College, this scholarship offers 100% free tuition for classes that can prepare you for a great job in healthcare, advanced manufacturing, and more in as little as 13 weeks. Get started today at WorkReadyKentucky.com.
And we're back here, 3:11 to go, 60-33, Johnson Central on top. And we've got a winner. Congratulations, Tracy Jude. You are the winner of the $25 Texas Roadhouse gift card, courtesy of Gearhart TV, Gearhart Fiber, Gearhart Mobile, Gearhart Security, and WPRGtv.
Prater for 3, no good. Sierra Sloan with the rebound. Held ball, it's going to stay with Prestonsburg.
You can pick that gift card up on Thursday at the Gearhart Fiber booth during the regional tournament or at Gearhart Communications building located at 20 Lanesville Road in Harrell, Kentucky. Another full timeout, Larry.
Yep, another full, 2:51 left. We'll be right back on the Intermountain Sports Network.
Hey, it's Kristen, Marketing Manager at Appalachian Wireless. I have some great news. Switching to the region's best network has never been easier. With nationwide portability, you can now bring your number to Appalachian Wireless and experience exceptional local customer service with coverage that keeps you connected. Switch to the carrier that puts you first at home or wherever you go. Make the switch today. Visit AppalachianWireless.com or stop by one of our retail or authorized dealer locations for more information. We are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
Kentucky Farm Bureau agents wear a lot of hats. They're coaches, volunteers, church members, neighbors, someone who's there when you need them, especially when you need them most. That may be a lot of hats, but they're all the perfect fit. Kentucky Farm Bureau, big on commitment.
Back at 2:51, 60-33. Prestonburg inbounding the ball.
And they'll work it around. That's Kendall Stevens with it. In the middle, down low, Sierra Sloan.
Yeah,
Sloan, yeah. And she's fouled. She'll get 2 foul shots. Johnson Central's got some new players in. That's Emma McKenzie, number 22. Number 1 will be Martina Conley. She played some in the first half. Of course, we got Emma Ferguson in, and also number 4, Cameron Duncan. Sierra Sloan's first free throw's no good. Sloan, a junior, gets the second.
Yeah, Prater and Tackett came out there at the end. They were both seniors, so this will be wrap up their career.
Yes, and you know they've had a last year they won the district tournament. This year they finished second, and both years made it to the semifinals of the region. So, been entertaining to watch both of those players.
Yes.
We've seen them throughout their career. Wish them well in the future.
Absolutely, yeah, and you know. That's where you want to be. I mean, you've been in the regional tournament 2 years in a row. You've got 1 district championship, so that's nothing to hang your hat on.
That's for sure. Johnson Central just working and going to be foul called as Cameron Duncan drove the baseline. 2:01 left. That's only 4 team fouls, no shots. And let's see who this one is. Paisley Seagraves. Number 3 coming in for Johnson Central. Getting them all in now off the bench.
Yeah.
Both teams. Here's Conley with it. She drives down the left side. And Conley and Blanton just passing on around the perimeter. Here's a free throw line jumper, no good by Emma McKenzie, and had a tie up down low, and it's going to stay with Johnson Central, and now Prestonburg will empty their bench.
Everybody gets some experience
Number
in the regional
2,
tournament.
Candace Allen. Let's see, number 24, Paisley Sloan.
Number 4.
Number 4, Adriana Lane.
And number 0.
And number 0 would be Elizabeth Goebel. And there's a ball out of bounds. That's Elizabeth Williams in, 7th grader for Johnson Central.
That's the 20th turnover for Johnson Central. And 29 turnovers for Prestonsburg.
And here's a 3, no good. Knocked out of bounds. Going to stay with Prestonsburg.
Or caught the foul.
Okay. Boy, Matt Watts, he's right on it tonight. Parker Watts from from Martin County, offered by William Penn University at the D2. Johnson Central working in the front court.
1 minute remaining.
1 minute left. Number 3, that's Seagraves. And down the lane shot no good. That was number 20 for Johnson Central. And on the other end, they're going to call a foul. Number 20 would be Blanton. Prestonburg with it. Gets it inbounds. Here's a three-point shot, no good. Johnson Central rebound. Hurrying to the other end and putting it up and in. That's Jalen Blanton. And on the other end, Prestonburg throws it away. 26 seconds, all that's left. It's going to be Johnson Central, Lawrence County. Tomorrow night, 7 o'clock, championship game of the girls' 15th region tournament.
Yes, and it should be a battle.
It should be.
I mean, it's all on the line, a trip to Rutt.
Both of them had blowout wins here tonight in the semifinals, and that was unexpected. Both of them,
yes,
games being like that, and Johnson Central is going to dribble it out. 62-36, and shot no good at the horn, and Johnson Central will move on to the championship game. We'll send it back to station for a short break and be back for final stats and comments on the Intermountain Sports Network.
Your home deserves the best protection, and Gearhart Security delivers just that. With smart home security solutions, you can control everything from anywhere with your phone. Lock doors, check cameras, and monitor your home, all at the touch of a button. And now with financing available, securing your home has never been easier. Enjoy peace of mind, knowing you're in control wherever you are. Visit www.gearhartsecurity.com or call 1-800-264-1730 to get started today. Gearhart Security. Safety, security, and peace of mind for your home or business.
Could your Wi-Fi service be more intuitive, proactive, secure, lovable? Guard you from conniving cybercrime? Give you complete control over every device? And turn connected devices into motion sensors? Relax and enjoy flawless adaptive Wi-Fi anytime and anywhere. Wi-Fi worth loving. HomePass from Plume.
We're back at Pike Central. It's the final, 62-36. Johnson Central over Prestonsburg, and the girls' 15th region championship game tomorrow night, 7 o'clock is set. Johnson Central, Lawrence County. And Justin's got some final numbers the game we just completed.
For Johnson Central, I had them with 20 turnovers, 23 rebounds, only 3 second chance points. And for Prestonsburg, I had them with 27 rebounds, only 2 second chance points. For Johnson Central, 18 points for Kayla McKenzie, 11 points for Addison Burchett, 10 for Maddie Prater, 8 for Carly Stanley, 6 for Haley Marcellette, 4 for Allie Sloan, and 3 for Martina Conley. And they were 7 for 9 from the free throw line. For Prestonsburg, they were led in scoring by Jade Fitzpatrick. She had 11 points, 9 for Audrey Prater, 4 apiece for Allison Howard and Amelia Newsom, 2 apiece for Ashley Tackett and Kendall Stevens, and 1 point for Sierra Sloan and Addison Wright. They were 9 for 19 from the free throw line. I had them with 29 turnovers, and Johnson Central with 20 turnovers. So Johnson Central probably needs to clear that up if, going into tomorrow night, but I'm sure Coach Hicks will have a good game plan.
I'm sure he will. Johnson Central's been the strongest team in the 15th region this year and still undefeated in the region. Tonight's game makes them 13-0 in games in the 15th region. So Johnson Central, Lawrence County tomorrow night. Lawrence County to be trying to give them that first defeat, and because it's all on the line tomorrow night. It'll be right here at the Pike County Central Gymnasium, the Hawks Nest, 7 o'clock. We'll be right back here to bring all the action to you. If you can't get out to see the game tomorrow night, tune us in radio, TV, or live stream. We've got it all covered for our producer, Alex, cameraman, Wayne Fugit. This is Larry Cecil with Justin Holbrook, and we'll see you tomorrow night right here on the Intermountain Sports Network.